Hi, my dear friends. Welcome back to another class of SQL. In this class, we are going to see about the applications of string manipulation functions. Okay. So first, go to line number 1 and activate the database that we have been using, class 2, and execute. Now come down. And if you remember these string manipulation functions we saw in our previous video, like ASCII function, char index, length, upper, lower, right, left, substring, reverse, replace, stuff, all these things we saw. Now, just a recap of our main table emp2 underscore 2. Go to line number 143, select and execute. And these are the records of this emp2 underscore 2 table, which we have been dealing for all our previous classes. And in this class also, we shall use it to see the applications of some string manipulation functions. Okay. Go to line number 145. Here, see what I'm trying to do here is I've given this command select, then I've written here concat. So select concat. Concat function does what? It is used for concatenation. Okay, it will concatenate the string values for you, and you will have to specify these parentheses, that is these single brackets. You have to specify inside this. You have to write what you want to concat. So inside this, I have specified here the field name ADDR1, which is address 1. Okay, ADDR1, which is this address 1, is the field name of this emp2 underscore 2 table. So all the address 1 values will be picked up here. All the address 1 values will be picked up here. Sector D7, sector D2, dot dot dot. And then the second string value is this comma. Within the single inverted commas, I have specified this comma. So this will be your comma value, which will be taken as a string. Okay. So after the address 1 value, you will have the comma value. Okay. That will be followed by the address 2 value. So here ADDR2. ADDR2 is the field name of this table emp2 underscore 2. So all the all the ADDR2 values will be picked up and taken. Okay, and will be followed by this string comma. This is a string comma, and will be followed by this city column. This city is the name of the city column or the city field, and under this we have all the city values. So all the city values will be picked up here. So what I'm trying to do here is address 1 values will be picked up here and will be followed by comma, and then will be followed by address 2 values, and then will be followed by comma, and then at the end we will have the city values. So address 1 values, that is ADDR1 values, then will be followed by comma, and after that you will have address 2 values, that is ADDR2 values, followed by comma, then you will have the city values, and all of them will be concatenated together. That's what the concat function does, and ultimately concat function gives rise to this column. It generates a new column where you will have the concatenated values, and the name of the column I have specified here as complete underscore address. Okay, that will be the name of the new column generated thanks to the concat function. And then as usual we have to give this comma asterisk. As usual you'll have to give this comma asterisk from which table? From emp2 underscore 2 table. Okay, so select line number 145 and hit the execute button. You see what you have. Sector D7, it is the ADDR1 value. If you go to the first row, sector D7 is the ADDR1 value for which particular person? For Robbie Gupta. So sector D7 is picked up here. Okay, followed by a comma, and after the comma what you have? ADDR2 value. ADDR2 value, which is what? Sundarnagar, for this particular person Robbie Gupta. That will be followed by a comma, and after the comma what we have? After the comma you have the city value, which is Delhi, for this particular person Robbie Gupta. So here address 1, that is ADDR1, is followed by comma, which is followed by address 2, that is ADDR2, followed by comma, and then it is followed by the city value. Okay, so address 1, address 2 and city values are all concatenated together, separated from each other by commas, for this first person Robbie Gupta. Same way for all the rest of the employees also, this particular function will operate in this format only. Like for this particular person, Sandy Sharma. For Sandy Sharma, ADDR1 value is taken, which is sector D2, followed by a comma. Okay. After the comma, you will have the ADDR2 value, which is KN, followed by a comma. After that, you will have the city value, which is Pune. So you will have Pune. So ADDR1, comma, ADDR2, comma, Pune. All of them are concatenated together. ADDR1 is concatenated with comma, concatenated with ADDR2 value, concatenated with comma, concatenated with the city value. And this is how the complete address gets generated for all the employees. Okay. So no need to separately specify string values. You can simply specify the field names. From the field names only, the values will be taken. Okay. Now, suppose this particular column, complete underscore address, I want it to be generated at the end, not at the beginning, but rather at the end. So for that, what we do, we have seen this previously also. After the select, you will have to write asterisk comma. So select asterisk comma, then you write this entire concat function that we just wrote in line number 145. It is the same. Select this line number 146 and hit the execute button. Now you see this new column, that is complete underscore address, is generated at the end. Okay. Now suppose I want to extract only the surnames. You have all these employees, Robbie Gupta, Sandy Sharma. What is the surname of Robbie Gupta? It is Gupta. What is the surname of Sandy Sharma? It is Sharma. So like this, I want a column to be generated, and that column must contain only the surnames of all the employees. So go to line number 148, give select, and after select, I basically use this function substring, because substring is a function which can pick up uh, a particular portion of a string from the entire string. That's why the name is substring. The sub part of a string can be picked up. The sub part of a string can be picked up with the help of the substring function. So give substring, then give parenthesis. There is single brackets. This single bracket begins here and it basically ends here. You can simply uh, take the cursor here and specify. See, it has been highlighted also where the substring function begins and where it ends. And inside the parenthesis, what I have to give? Now I want to generate the only the surnames for all these people. So inside the substring function, this we had seen in our previous class also. Inside the substring function, what we give our entire string value. Now, since I want the surnames to be generated for all the employees, hence it is not recommended to go separately for all the names individually. That won't make sense and that won't be possible here also. So simply give the name of the field which you want to attack. The name of the field which you want to attack here is the name field, that is the name column, under which you have all these name values, which are my string values. Okay. So name field you specify and then give this delimiter comma. Now, if you remember, inside the for the substring function, inside the parenthesis, once I give the substring, then you give comma, and after that, what I want, after that, you have to give a numeric value. That numeric value will imply what to the SQL? That numeric value will simply imply to the SQL a index position. That numeric value will simply imply an index position with respect to the string, and it will imply to the SQL database engine. Okay, so SQL database engine will basically look at that particular numeric value and it will understand that it is the index position inside the string, and will go to that particular index position which is implied by the numeric value, and then starting from that particular index position, the SQL database engine will start picking up the characters. Okay, so for generating that number, I am using here the char index function. Okay, char index function will give you the number from where you want to pick up. So char index, if you remember, this also we had discussed in our previous video. Char index function, it will generate the index position of a particular character. Char index function will generate the index position of a particular character. Now the character which you want to attack, that you have to specify inside the parenthesis of this char index function. So I have specified here the space character. So the space character for all these names will be attacked. The space character for all these name values will be attacked, and then after the character you have specified here, which is our space character here for all the names, you have to give comma and then give the entire string value. Entire string value means for all the names that come under the name column, hence the name column you have to specify here. Okay, so ultimately what this char index function will do, it will basically generate the index position of the space character for all the name values. So for example, if you go to this particular person Robbie Gupta, what is the index position of the space character for this particular person's name Robbie Gupta? You see, index position of capital R is 1, index position of O is 2, index position of B is 3, index position of second B is 4, index position of I is 5, index position of E is 6, index position of the space character is 7. So this particular function, as we have discussed previously also, char index will generate the index position of the space character for all the name values. So for Robbie Gupta, what is the index position of the space character? It is 7. And I want to pick up just the surnames. I do not want to pick up the space character along with the surname. I simply want only the surname without any space character. So for that, what I do? For that, I give here +1. So this function char index space comma name, it will give you what value? It will give you a numeric value output which is 7. 7 plus 1 will be 1. 7 plus 1 will be what? 7 plus 1 will be 8. So SQL database engine will understand that okay, it will start picking up, it will basically go to the index position number 8 of this entire string Robbie Gupta. For this entire string Robbie Gupta, the SQL database engine will go to the index position number 8, which is what? Which is capital G. At index position number 8, what character you have? Capital G of Gupta. So it will understand that okay, from G it has to pick up all the characters. And for that, how many number of characters it must pick up? For that, what we give at the end of the substring function, at the end of the substring function, you have to specify the upper limit. Upper limit of what? Now, how many number of upper limit will reflect what? How many number of characters the SQL database engine must pick up for safety purpose. So for safety purposes, in previous class also I had mentioned that try to give it a higher value, because that won't affect. Try to give a higher value if you want to pick up a substring. Okay, so len is what? Len stands for length function. Len stands for the length function. Length function will do what? Length function will give you the length, that is, it will also generate a numeric value only. Length function is used to calculate the length of a string, and that also generates a numeric value only. What is the total length of the string? So for this name column, the len function will generate the length numeric values for all the name values. The len function will generate numeric values, that is length values for all the name values. So for Robbie Gupta, suppose Robbie Gupta is taken up here in the for this name. Okay, now, what is the total length of this Robbie Gupta? Now, see, R is 1, O is 2, B is 3, second B is 4, I is 5, E is 6, space character is 7. After space character, capital G of Gupta is 8. And from G only, my SQL database engine, that is from index position number 8, that is from character number 8, because at index position number 8 G lies, so SQL database engine will go to the index position number 8, that is it will pick up the character G, since G lies at index position number 8, and from there onwards it will pick up all the characters. So at 8 we have G, then U is 9, P is 10, T is 11, A is 12. So total length of this string Robbie Gupta is 12. So this length name, len name, when name is Robbie Gupta, then len, there is length, will do what? It will calculate the length of Robbie Gupta, and that will come out to be a numeric value which is 12. So in case of name, you have Robbie Gupta. Then in case of this char index space comma name +1 will generate what? The numeric value 8. and alien name, where inside name you have Robbie Gupta. So alien of Robbie Gupta will generate numeric value. Numeric value will be what? It will be 12. So SQL will understand that okay, it will have to go the index position number 8 of Robbie Gupta. Okay, it will go to the index position number 8 of Robbie Gupta. That is, it will pick up the character number G, which lies at index position number 8. And from there onwards, how many number of characters it must pick up? It has to pick up 12 characters. It has to pick up 12 characters at max. So G is picked up 1, U is picked up 2, P is picked up 3, T is picked up 4, A is picked up 5. Maximum here for this scenario, 5 characters at max are available, so these 5 characters will be picked up. What 5 characters? G, U, P, T, A. Only these 5 characters will be picked up. No space character here. However, it has got the capacity, it has got the SQL has got the capacity to pick up 12 characters starting from the index position number 8 where the G character lies. So starting from the G character of Gupta surname, the SQL database engine can maximum go and pick up 12 characters. But 12 characters are not available starting from G of Gupta. Starting from G of Gupta, there are 5 characters available, G, U, P, T, A. So these 5 characters will be picked up. Okay. However, capacity wise, 7 more characters, if would have lied, then SQL would have picked up those extra 7 characters also, starting from the G of Gupta. Okay. Same goes for this particular person, Sandy Sharma. Suppose for name you have Sandy Sharma, then char index it is used to generate the index position of a particular character. Which character you want to attack, that you have to specify inside the parenthesis, which is the space character. As I told you, this will be taken into account for all the name values. Then after comma, you will have to give the entire string value only. Entire string value is right now Sandy Sharma in place of name, because Sandy Sharma lies under the name column, so that will be also picked up sequentially. Then after that, plus one. So char index space comma Sandy Sharma, it will char index space comma Sandy Sharma, where Sandy Sharma I have taken in place of the name because it lies under the name column. So what it will generate, char index function, it will generate the index position of the space character with respect to Sandy Sharma. So what is the index position of space character? What is the index position of space character for this particular person, Sandy Sharma? Now, capital S lies at index position 1, A lies at 2, N lies at 3, D at 4, E at 5, Y at 6, space character is 7. So char index space comma name will give you the value of 7. Okay. Then 7 plus 1, what you have? 7 plus 1, you have 8. So ultimately, this char index space comma name plus one. Internally, it will be char index space comma name plus one, where name is Sandy Sharma. This will be internally replaced by what value? It will be also replaced by the value of 8. Okay. And at index position number 8 of Sandy Sharma, which character we have? Capital S of Sharma. Capital S of Sharma lies at index position number 8 for this particular string Sandy Sharma. Okay. So SQL will understand that okay, it has to pick up the character capital S of Sharma, and this capital S lies at which index position? At index position number 8. That's what SQL will understand. And after that, you have to give the upper limit. That is how many number of characters starting from there the SQL must pick up. So for that again, length, it will give you the length. Okay, this is the len function, and for this len you have to specify the string value, and the string value here is Sandy Sharma, which lies under the name column. Okay, so in place of name you have Sandy Sharma, so len of Sandy Sharma will give you the length of Sandy Sharma. What is the length of Sandy Sharma? Now S is 1, A is 2, N is 3, D is 4, E is 5, Y is 6, space is 7, capital S of Sharma is 8, H is 9, A is 10, R is 11, M is 12, A is 13. So total length of this particular string Sandy Sharma is what? 13. So internally len of name, where name is Sandy Sharma. So len of Sandy Sharma will give you what value? 13. So SQL will understand that okay, it has to basically go and attack at the index position number 8, and at index position number 8, whatever character lies, that it has to pick up. At index position number 8 of Sandy Sharma, what lies? Character capital S of Sharma lies. So it will understand that from capital S of Sharma, from capital S of Sharma, it has to go and pick up all the characters. How many number of characters maximum it can pick up? 13 number of characters. Okay, and let us see how many number of characters are available starting from S of Sharma, where S of Sharma lies at index position number 8. Now see, S is 1, H is 2, A is 3, R is 4, M is 5, A is 6. Okay, capital S of Sharma is at index position number 8. And SQL will understand that starting from index position number 8, how many number of characters it can go and pick up? 30 number of characters it can go and pick up from this index position number 8. That is starting from the capital S of Sharma. It can maximum go and pick up 13 number of characters, 1 3 13. And how many number of characters are available? Those many number of characters which are available, only those will be picked up. So capital S is available, H is available, A is available, R is available, M is available, A is available. Six number of characters are only available. So these six characters, that is Sharma, will be picked up without any space. If additionally you had seven more characters, then those additional seven more characters would have also been picked up by the SQL. Okay, so Sarma surname will be picked up. So this strategy will follow for the rest of the employees also. Okay, so in this way you can get all the surnames for all the 132 employees. So go to line number 148 and basically select this and go to the execute button. You see this column, no name column is generated. I didn't give any name here for this new column generated. And under this column, you have all the surnames for these employees. Gupta for Robbie Gupta. At row number 2, you have Sharma for Sandy Sharma. At row number 3, you have Sharma for Ralu Sharma. At row number 4, you have Sharma for Yolish Sharma. Like this, 132 values of surnames will be generated separately under this no name, no column name. Okay, so that's it for this video, guys. Thank you. We shall meet again in the next class. And if you've liked this video, then please hit the like, share, and subscribe button and the bell icon notification also. So thank you.